Have you ever passed an old, abandoned house and felt a chill run down your spine? Our fascination with haunted places speaks to a fear buried deep within us, a fear of what might be waiting on the other side of the door. Tonight, we uncover the true story of the Blackwood Manor, a centuries-old estate nestled in the heart of New England, where shadows flicker in candlelit windows and whispers echo down empty halls. For years, locals have dared each other to step foot inside, but only a few have dared to cross the threshold, and fewer still will talk about what they found. So dim the lights, settle in, and listen closely as we journey into one of America's most haunted houses. Is Blackwood Manor really cursed, or is it all just stories? Tonight, you'll decide. But beware, once you've heard the truth, you may never look at old houses the same way again. The stories of Blackwood Manor began in the late 1800s, after the estate's builder, Jonathan Blackwood, was found dead in the attic, the expression on his face twisted in terror that none could explain. Generations of Blackwoods came and went, but each reported strange occurrences. Doors slamming by themselves, mirrors cracking without cause, and cold drafts that didn't match the weather outside. In the 1970s, the house was abandoned, left to decay with peeling wallpaper, dusty chandeliers, and that unmistakable sense of being watched. It wasn't until the Peterson family purchased the manor in 1998 that the true horror began. Eager for a fresh start, Anna and Michael Peterson moved in with their two children, Lily and Ben, ready to revive the old house. Their first night was full of excitement and nervous energy. They laughed as they moved boxes, rearranged furniture, and made plans to turn the decrepit parlor into a cozy living room. That night, though, Lily awoke to a soft lullaby being sung directly in her ear. But when she sat up, the room was empty. Ben began finding his toys moved or missing by morning, despite locking them in his trunk each night. Anna woke up to cold hands brushing against her face, and the sound of footsteps circling her bed. Determined to stay, the family tried to ignore what was happening, but the incidents only escalated. Flickering lights revealed shadowy figures in the corners of rooms. Family photos on the mantel would slowly shift, the faces blurring or changing expression overnight. Michael set up an old video camera to try and catch an explanation. One morning, reviewing the footage, he saw a semi-transparent figure drift across the hallway, a shadow with glowing, hollow eyes. Pausing to watch the sleeping family for minutes at a time. The neighbors revealed that every owner of Blackwood Manor had been driven away by similar happenings. "It's the Blackwood lady," they whispered. "She lost her baby in the fire. She's still looking for her child." To appease the restless spirit, Anna placed a bundle of lilies, a Blackwood family tradition, on the upstairs window. But this act only seemed to enrage whatever was haunting them. The following night, the family was awakened by pounding on the walls, doors slamming so hard they cracked, and a female voice wailing through the halls. "My child! My child!" In desperation, Anna contacted a local paranormal investigator. As the medium performed a ritual in the manor's grand foyer, the temperature plummeted, her breath visible even in the summer air. "You must leave," the medium told Anna, her voice shaking. "She wants you gone." The final straw came a week later when Ben vanished from his bed one night. Hours of frantic searching later, Anna heard his cries, echoing from the sealed attic. When they finally broke the door down, they found him shivering, whispering about the lady with the burned hands who tried to take him away. Shaken and terrified, the Petersons moved out the very next day. The true horror of Blackwood Manor revealed itself during the Petersons' last night. As they packed, the house fell eerily still. Anna and Michael heard their children scream upstairs and rushed to find both Lily and Ben standing frozen at the end of a dark hallway, staring at the mirror that hadn't worked in years. In its cracked surface, Anna saw her own reflection morph and warp, replaced with a pale, hollow-eyed woman wearing scorched, tattered clothes. The woman stepped forward, her voice a rasping hiss. "Why did you take my children?" The temperature plummeted. All the lights blew out. The house itself seemed to groan with pain. Anna reached for her kids, but a cold, invisible force held her arm in place for a heartbeat too long. As the lights flickered back to life, the woman was gone, and so was the mirror, shattered into dust. The Peterson family never returned to Blackwood Manor. For years after, Anna woke from nightmares in a cold sweat, haunted by the lady's burned eyes and pleading voice. The house stands empty to this day, the front porch sagging, the windows dark. Some say you can hear the mournful lullaby drifting out on foggy nights, or catch a glimpse of a scorched woman pacing the attic window. Do you believe a house can hold on to pain, anger, and souls long lost? Would you dare spend a night within Blackwood's walls? Let us know in the comments. And remember, not every haunting ends when you leave the house behind. If you enjoyed this true haunted house story, don't forget to like, comment, and share to help others find the channel. If you love nightly tales of terror, subscribe now and ring the bell so you never miss a chilling ghost story. What haunted places would you survive? Share your scariest experiences in the comments below, if you dare.